What's up, champions? Welcome to a new video. So today I want to show you a great push-up variation to target our chest. So this is definitely something I'm an expert at. So next to push-ups, pretty much the best thing for the chest is actually dips. So body weight dips, ring dips, and so on. But you can get a phenomenal stimulus if you change the scapula position a little bit on the push-ups and change the hand position a little bit. So basically this one is done a little bit wider, and I like to do it on handles. If you have ones that are a little bit higher, that would be even better, because then you can go deeper into that stretch. So we're gonna supinate a little bit, so you can actually go fully supinated or turn the handles out 45 degrees about here. And the difference between this push-up and the one that I would normally use is the scapula position. So if I would usually I would do my push-ups in a protracted position, just so you can target the serratus anterior a little bit more and the anterior deltoids. So if I do a push-up like this, then the chest is working pretty much isometrically, so it's not the best thing if you want to get greater chest. So this would be a protracted push-up, and here most of the work goes on the deltoid. So if we want to get a greater stimulus on the chest, well, again, a little bit of wider grip, but the difference here is the scapula position. I would go slightly retracted. So in that case, when you arrive here at the bottom position, you can really open up the chest. You're gonna really feel that stretch. And then as you go up, I would also pull the handles together to really engage the chest. And this one is definitely also doable on the rings, but a bit trickier in that supinated position. So let me show you how it looks like. So supinated, a bit wider grip. So starting somewhere here, make sure you don't lean forward, because otherwise you're gonna be Maltesing it, and it's a very tricky push-up. So usually it just be right here, and then instead of the usual protracted position, I would let go protraction a little bit and start here in a slight retraction. So from here, go down, really open up the chest, and then come back up. So really open the chest and come back. So the difference between a protracted and a retracted position will be like this, and definitely the delt engagement is much greater in a protracted position. So if I'm here, if you're doing it like this, you're gonna get the chest as well, because it's a wider grip, but you're gonna get a better involvement if you start right here, open up in the chest, then pull together and even squeeze the handles as you go up. Boom. Definitely a phenomenal progression to get more of the chest development. And also, if you have handles that are a bit higher, make sure to elevate the feet, and you can bring it a little bit deeper right here to really go for the full opening of the chest, and then close it back together. So let's go one more time from this position so you can see. So right here, slightly retracted position, going down, opening the chest, and squeezing the parallettes together as you go up. Boom, and make sure you don't lean forward. So try to keep the hands in the same level as the shoulders, or if it's a little bit too easy, again, you can simply lean a bit more forward, and you're really gonna get a nice stimulus on the chest. Boom, so that's about it for this video. Boom. All right, I apologize, there's just one more detail that I have to get across, and that is, you know it, depression. So really make sure you maintain that stable shoulder position, especially with supinated push-ups. This often tends to happen. So really make sure stable depression. So the way this should look like is right here. So this is good. Really make sure you're not here. So depression. Boom. So if this is you, I'm actually gonna show it. Ow, ow, ow. All right, so really make sure not to do this. So stable depression. So if it's a bit more protraction, then you can lose it, open the chest, and then again protract a bit, or you can even start with a slightly retracted position. Just come down, open the chest, pull back up. But the shoulder in a stable position, so right here, not here, depression. Boom. All right, so that is the final detail. Really make sure to maintain that depression if you want to develop strong chest instead of injuring your shoulder. All right, so that's about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I just want to say thank you for such an amazing feedback on the webinar. So there's so many people attending, and I got over 70 emails of questions, and I just hadn't have time to work out everything on the webinar. So I'm gonna run one more webinar tomorrow for everybody who also has missed it. So if you want those 2 changes, click the link right here in the video description, and I'll see you tomorrow at the webinar where I'll be sharing the 2 changes that you can implement in your training, have amazing, amazing results, transform your body, and learn the advanced elements. So see you tomorrow at the webinar. Boom. You're a champion.